Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. It is another wonderful Friday, and that means it's a great day for basics. So you can see that I am here on the IGS, where we are going to play, if all is set up correctly, and it is, we're going to play ourselves some 3Q games as voted on and decided by my chat from Wednesday. Got a game instantly. We are, in fact, white this time against ABC 3821. I'll slap a stone down and say hello. Nice to meet you. I'll do double 4-4 points because when he's doing 3-4, that might be for territory. I do 4-4, that might be for influence, so it's all good. No, he's going for high approach. Well, it is back off high here because I have no problems whatsoever playing this Chiseki. This Chiseki is really, really good for white, not so good for black. Yep, he's playing it correctly. Nice, nice, nice. That's not correct. I think he thinks I'm going to play here and then back off or something, and he gets my stone. Instead, we're going to play the Atari here and throw his little butt back into that corner where it belongs. He can go ahead and live small here. I get the outside. I will make one little exchange here that may be good, may be bad. I don't really know. But we're just going to sacrifice a little bit larger. Come on. Play this one. You're good. It totally works, my man. Does that change my plans? It kind of does. If I play here, he's dead. Oh, God, he just screwed this up hardcore. So I'm not going to call him on it. But if I play here and he plays here, that's Atari. If I play here, he plays here. I play this one. And he can't. Actually, no, wait. I play here, he plays here. No, I still play here because he can't play this one or this one. But tell you what, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to play here and give him a shape. That's a really silly way to lose a game because you pawned on the wrong side. I mean, that's just a bummer. But we got the influence, which is what we were looking for. Now we're just going to use a high approach here to build off of that. I teach this also as basic. I don't normally advise you to have your 3-4 facing your opponent because when they approach, they get to approach and expand, you see. So I will play this one. Now we are expanding and approaching. He will jump and I will jump as well, leaving him with a very, very annoying question to answer. Sorry. And that is, hello. And that is, do I get my corner surrounded? Or he could just live in the corner. That's fine, too. Could Hane? No reason to. I'll just go underneath like so. So right now it looks like this guy has got himself a lot of really, really small moves. Long as we don't do anything too terribly insane, we should be absolutely fine. We are still in possession of some really fantastic shape. I will jump up once to strengthen this kind of dealio. He'll jump up as well. That puts my cutting point in a bit of precarious position. So I'll be more than happy to fix that as well. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and fix that. Now this is all nice and good to go. He's attaching to me, trying to make shape. I will respond because I don't see any reason to fight back. Alrighty. Looks good. My shape's still pretty fancy. Now I need like a little bit of a base for it or something. So I want to approach, but then he might pincer me, and that might make the whole thing complicated. We don't really want to do complicated right now. So I'm leaning towards something like maybe just this. Maybe just this. There, got myself a base. Now, you know about, like, the dog and the horse face, right? This, whoo, I don't know what that is, but it's a doozy. All right, the turn. I agree with him. I agree with the turn. Turn's good. Make sure I can't keep going up. Now that is a wall Thank you very much. So I want to block that extension because he's got an enclosure. Enclosures are pretty much just extensions. It's pretty much what they are. So we're going to go ahead and block that. Yeah, there you go with that one. I will, of course, reinforce... Yeah, I don't want to be attacked here. I'll reinforce it. I'll reinforce it. Turn here is good. Oh, God. 3-3 again. I sigh. I sigh. I sigh. I sigh. So many people. So many people loving that 3-3 nowadays. Oh, they can't play it fast enough. Oh, man. They can't play it quick enough. I'll go ahead and turn. Start attacking here. Problem with the turn, though, is when he invariably ignores me, he's going to, 1, create another group, which is kind of bad. And 2, kind of encouraged me to kill him, which is also not that great. My group seems like it's fine, so I'll just keep doing my thing. Building up the left-hand side. We got ourselves our shapies. So I'm not terribly concerned about this. If all of this extra defense hasn't made myself stronger by now, then you know what? That's just how that's going to be. I will poke this, make sure he can't really get a base there. He might do a jump over. Doesn't really work, though. We have a... Yeah, see? It doesn't work. It doesn't work at all. So we're just going to surround him completely. Maybe this dies, maybe it doesn't. I couldn't really tell you. Now here's a very common mistake. I play here, then he plays this one, and then drops down. I play here instead, then he can't do any of that. So once again, I must advise you to mind your shape. Mind your shape. This is his life now. He can get one eye. He can go here, and then like here. Okay. I'll play something like this one, strengthen this out. What's fun is we're getting territory on top of this one too, which is kind of nice. Still only has the one eye though. Maybe he lives, maybe he dies. I don't think we really even care at this point. I say that a lot. Can he Hane here? No. Okay. So, I guess I could just play this one. Sure. I'll push on in. That just gave him a you-know-what. That gave him a bad shape. Elephant eye. Oof. Painful. Gets you every time, doesn't it? So, I'm encouraging him to try and kill that stone. Because that's our throw-in. It's already killing him. You know? Already killing him. He needs to play here. Has to. Yeah. Yeah, that's the problem with that one. Now he needs to play here. But, because if he plays here, I play here. Right? And there's an Atari here or a thing there. So I just don't see how he lives. I just don't see how he lives. It's too much. It's too much. It was just too hard to live back in here. Now you can play here. But you can see that poke. Gets rid of that one, right? He can try to go to Ko. That's fine. That's fine. Or not. Oh, maybe he goes to Ko on this one. That's fine too. That's fine too. Seems good, seems good, seems good. Okay, there's the Ko. There's the Ko. So he's going for Ko. Okay. Here's first obvious one. Do 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 do. If I play here, that's gonna get word word do 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 do. I have to be careful. When I place here, I need to bend this way. All right, so we're not really trying to kill this group or whatever. We honestly don't really care because all we have to do. I mean, this is a couple of points. This is a couple of points. That's a couple of points. That's a couple of points. You got a couple of points in here, a couple of points in here, a couple of points through here. Comey as well, which is good. So all we really need to do is this. This is where all of the magic is happening right now. This is where all of the things are being bet. He wants to win on the territory in this area. Never mind the fact that this group can be attacked. We don't really care about that either. We're just gonna go and let's say slide on into his corner. Slowest co threat ever. He'll ignore it. Absolutely ignore it. That's fine. Let's put something like this one into here. Because I'm not really trying to kill him, you know? We're not really trying to kill him. Got me some points up in here now. To go with the points up in here. And whatever I can scrap around in this one. And Comey. That threatens to cut through, which, you know, is not bad, but I don't see a reason to really particularly mind that he cuts through me. Wait, no, it doesn't cut through. Ah, you can't play that. That would be an Atari. Never mind that one. Yeah. I ain't trying to kill you. You can go away. Yeah, you can go away. Off you go. I ain't trying to kill you. I'm kind of might be trying to kill you. That changed pretty fast, didn't it? Like, I'm not trying that you're gonna die. Reason why that changed so quickly is because this shape sucks. That shape isn't a very good shape. Ooh, this is getting worse. If he lets me hide his 2 stones, he's gonna not be a happy camper. So I can Hane here, right? We're getting close to this cutting point. I'm at the cutting point. I have confirmed I have reached cutting point. Well, I can kill that now, so that's kind of cute. Let's play something like this. Protect my territory up in here. Okay. I'll respond to that too. Some more points up in here. Huge area up top of the board. Oof. So big. He's got some points down in here. This is largest area of territory? Maybe, huh? Maybe. Maybe. Alright, we'll play here in Atari if he connects. If he plays this one, we'll Atari him. Or we're going to drop. That's fine too. I'll still play it. So these are now our points. For those of you who are wanting to like know actual scores and stuff, this is yeah, okay. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lines of 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this and this are about equal. And then Comey is like 1, 2, 3, 4. Shoot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So where is this and this being equaled? And then you know it's not being equaled anywhere, right? You know it's not even being equaled anywhere. And that's fine. That's more than fine. We'll just take our win. No reason to get all bent out of hello. Bent out of shape. Okay, whatever. On the bright side, this game is going by really quickly, so we can definitely play 2 games tonight. definitely play 2 games tonight. That's going to be fun. That was a mistake. No, it'll be fine. Yeah. Oh, God. I'm an idiot. That was a dangerous cut point to leave. I didn't even pay attention to the fact that I was leaving it behind. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of housekeeping stuff. Can I take 2 stones? Mistake. This was larger. Sure. I'll just go into the corner a little bit. And then, what else can we do? Not a whole lot, huh? I'll play here, sure. This was larger. That's fine. I'll haunt it here so I don't lose 2 points here. So there's a throw in now. And then may... Oh, hello. No, there isn't. Scratch that off the list. I'm gonna poke around a little bit. See what's what. Oh, wow. I could play here. I won't, though. I'll connect them back. Nice and safe. And then I'll poke here, I suppose. Doing the little things. Just really little things. Making sure like this doesn't turn into territory. Okay. Protect the cutting point. Seems good. So the rest of this is just going to be endgame. Oh, right, and he just resigned. I will thank him for the game. And let's go and review. Uh-oh, I think we ranked up again. I just won a lot of games. Oops. Let's go ahead and look at this. So he played this, which is really bad. Now, normally this is the Joseki. And we still don't like it because after here... Whoops. There we go. That's what you're condemned to. There's not a lot of territory there. The corner here is just very nice. Very nice. And this just isn't. So, usually avoidable. Went to the corner instead. Now he's dead because he can't play anything. If he plays this, that's dead. He plays this. That's still dead because he can't stuff Atari on either side. So, that is a harsh, harsh loss. Ooh, that's painful. But we let him get away with it. We approached. He played a really passive move here. And again there, that's so endgame. Like, should he have really played that? Not so sure. Probably better off jumping and then jumping like I was trying to say before he went and did that. Then he decided if he wants to play here, let me cap him, or jump out again and let me cap that way. It's not fun. So I played here. Making sure he's alive. We just played shape move. Blocked extensions from enclosures. And then here. This was an issue, yeah. Because the question here was how to let him, how to kill him, right? And you can see here, it's just too easy. He's like in this really unpleasant cove for life. So if we really wanted to fight this, we'd keep finding large threats like, hey, would you mind awfully if I don't know, maybe cut through this group or made a huge connection to try and cut through here? There's so much. Almost impossible with Netco. But we didn't really need to because he doesn't really have any territory. In fact, the time he resigned, you'll take note that he was 20 points down as expected. Like I said, he can't really deal with the center stuff. So that was a good try. Now, what is our rank? Are we still 3Q? We are now at 2Q. I had a feeling we were playing 3Ks a little bit too long. But that's cool. Let's just morph into a 2Q game. I will see you at the start of that. All right, it's the start of that. Literally 2 seconds later. So here we go. I am both tired and hungry today. Hope I do a very good job with this game, so I don't have to do another one. And thus, oh, he says hi. Hello. How you doing? And thus can go and get some food. Okay, there we go. I will do 3-4 facing myself. I do 3-4 facing opponent a lot. Oop. 5-4 point. We can go and dive into there fearlessly. I don't have any fear of the stun anymore. Now, here there's a lot of Joseki knowledge that takes place if you play Tiger's Mouth and they try to attack you or whatever. I just don't do any of that and extend 2 space. Get yourself a base. You're not interested in playing slow. This is always tempting to do. It's not a really good idea, though. Yeah, I'm on second line, but I'm already alive. And I'm still alive. You ran head into your opponent's stone. Don't do that. If you Hane, double headed 2 and 3 stones. We're literally just regurgitating proverbs to find our way around this position. I will El Tigremut. Okay, and now I'm going to take a conservative route and play... You want to see some invasions? Let's show you some invasions. So I would normally play here to make sure that he can't extend properly off of this, but I'm going to extend back here and let him do it. Unless he approaches. The approach on the 3-4 point I view as maybe not being correct right now. I'll give you one more try. One more try, and then I'm taking your extension away. All right. I will play here. Threaten to go under his stone, so this should be Sente-ish. Kick. Not troublesome. Just block the extension. Dum, 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 dum. All right. I will connect that up. I don't see any reason to pincer him, give him territory. What's he going to do? Pull back? Mm-hmm. I will apply maximum pressure. I don't like the enclosure here. It feels over-concentrated with this formation already. So I'm just not going to make it. Threatening a huge O corner, which is definitely equal to this. No problem. This is worth more than this, so no problem. We can go under or above long sector line for reduction here. So it's not a bad game, I'd have to say. Pretty straightforward. We're just using very, very, very basic ideas here. Nothing complicated. The worst thing you can do in these kind of games is start getting fancy. Like, if I attach here, like, do you know this sequence? If you don't, then you might wind up bad here. You could have played K2. Nothing wrong with K2. K2's fine. It's a good move. He doesn't know what that is, so he backed off. A little passive. He can't let me hide here. Yep. All right, so question now is how much territory does he actually have here? Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, he has 8 points. Well, that's a little bit more than Comey. And then 16, and then 24. But it's not much more than a corner, is it? In fact, if we counted this, I think we'd find something very interesting in common with these things. So all we need to do is make sure we can't grow into this section, right? Start really picking up speed. Therefore, we're going to play a move along the sector line. There we go. Tengen seems like a pretty strong move here. We're right along the sector line. We can go deeper in. We can come out to the top. We can come out. What is that? All right, Ahane, what are we doing? What are we doing here? You gonna cut me? Okay. That's fine. It's fine. I'll tarry. Usually don't tarry cutting stones, but in this case I'll make an exception because it's pretty straightforward. Bum 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 bum. Make sure he can't drop down until we make that big. Then we'll play here. He'll play here. Ignore it. This is already alive and fine. So we'll just make our turn. Now, if he plays here, what's your move? What's your move? Let's see who's a Q and who's a Don. What is your move if he plays here? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Who's a Q and who's a Don? Do you know? Do you know the answer? If he played here, I would still play here. Because when I play this one, it's the same as if he tries to cut now, right? So if he cuts me, I Atari, he rolls up into a little ball. I Atari again, he goes, and we net him. That right there is the difference between a Q player and a Don player. If he plays here and you connected, maybe he pushes and kills your shape. Or you could realize, you know what, he can't actually do what he wants to do because he hurts himself tremendously. And he wasn't completely aware of it. You can tell that by the fact that he's hesitating now. Also, fun things. If we Atari here and he connects, I can cut here because the ladder doesn't work anymore. And if he goes and Ataris me this way, these 2 stones die. And if he just extends over here, I can follow him again and then come out through here and net these. Looks like such a strong wall, but that Atari, gotta watch your cutting points. Especially when you've got like little packs of like 2 stones and a cutting point and 2 stones and a cutting point. Or 2 stones and a cutting point, 3 stones, cutting point. Things like that. Because that's when you start getting liberty shortages. Holy crap, he did it anyway. That's impressively bad. I don't know why he did that. That was not a good decision. That's game. All right. Does that count as a game? I don't think that counts as a game. Let's play again after this. Maybe we'll change servers. That was a fast game. Maybe we'll play a game on somewhere else. He did not resign. Okay. I will defend myself like so. Make sure there's no odds here and there. There's no invasion points. He should defend his 3-3 at this point. Otherwise, I can invade that too. I do not know why he played that out. That was so weird. This is a classic not large move, so I'm going to play over here instead. He can do a 1-point jump. That's fine. we'll just go ahead and back off. Our shape is excellent. Just ready and waiting for this. All right, he's trying to go for a kill variation. A lot of those close to down level players do, because they've seen him in various games. They've learned about him. They're itching to try him out on their own. Okay, whatever. Guess he wasn't going for a kill variation. Now he's going for a co-variation. Kill and co sound very similar. He backed off of the kill variation, which is a good thing, because I would have just like ripped right through him. Alright, so he Atari me like so. I'll go ahead and play that one. Well, I mean, he's really trying to kill me. I'll just extend again. Seems fine. Seems fine. No problems at all. Yeah. See, it's not that I was alive by doing that. I mean, he can live here, but then I'm alive too, so it's still a successful invasion. So we're fine with this. You can play here. That's fine. You play. Okay, that's not so fine. Gotta be careful here. I'll play this one first. Make sure he can't take advantage of the cutting point. So what's he gonna do now? What will he do now? So if I play here, he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 liberties. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 liberties. Hey, how about that? Okay, sounds good then. I can block that. And I could connect back here, but we're not going to do that one. Ooh, no. That's boring. We're going to play this one instead. Because he can't double head of my stones. How do you know that? Because if I play here and he plays here and he plays there, I can Tari and then go this way. And suddenly we are in deep, deep trouble. Because I said run and run and run, and then we save the stone, and this dies too. I didn't read all that out, by the way. You could also go here, here, here. And then, like, where was that? Doot. Yeah, you could Atari here, have him connect back, and then be fine. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if I play like here, it's 6v6 his turn. I drop to 5. That's a bummer. But the Hane, oh, it's the Hane that does it, man. But okay, tell you what we're going to do. I'm going to play that one first. Maximize my liberties. Not going to read the capture race. Not going to read the capture race. Forget the capture race. Just going to connect up my little old weak stones like so. Now, if you can read the capture race, feel free to go do that in your own games. But if you're at all uncertain, he resigned. Okay. If you're all uncertain, then it's better to just do what I just did. My battery on the camera actually died during this game because I've been using it for a lot today. So I had to switch them. So that was a 2K plus. That was nice. That was nice. So the 5-4 point, I mean, a lot of people play it. It's interesting. People get bored of 4-4 and 3-4. I understand. Only problem with that is you don't really have a lot here for yourself. Like, all you can do is, like, that one, really. Or you can do the other popular one, right? People always play here. And then if you play this one, they try to go crazy. And if they play here, which is my preferred, they Hane, you cut them. At best, they Atari, and then do this one. Hey, look at that. Sente. Swizzles. Or you could even play here. This is also my favorite. Because there's no Sente move against the corner anymore, which allows you to play here later on. So when you look at that, are you really afraid of that position? You're probably not, are you? And to stop it, they have to drop down. They can't just play here because there's no Sente move there. What is he going to do? Throw in? There's no killing shape in there. There's no killing shape in there. You could push and then do this one. But hey, look at that. I think that just turned into Sente for black again. They do this one, don't connect, play here, and you're good. So yeah, lots of fun things over there. He played this one instead, which was not so great for him. Should have extended further, like right now, like maybe, I don't know, even try something like this one if he can. Anything to build up that bottom, but he just didn't build up that bottom. At this point, it's really hard in the game, because we're just kind of reducing lightly. He went in for an all or nothing attack because he went in for all of the middle, but he wasn't playing it in such a way that he could actually grab it for himself efficiently. So that's just how that went. And then here we got to see who is a Q player and who is a Don player. If he plays here, you play this one for the same thing. If he goes and pushes, bish, bash, bosh. We can't do this one though, right? No, we can't do that one. Close, but this one's sufficient. Bonk, bonk, bonk. No. Bonk. There we go. Now, if you had actually Atari'd here first, then you could, which is interesting. Because then you could go boop, 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 boop. Oh, wait, no, you can't. Never mind. Wait, what did I think about that? Oh, yeah, the other way, the other way, the other way. You play this one and then play that one. Yeah. Or you could, like, play here, here, and then here, into here. There's just so many ways of capturing it. You see how much terrible Aji is back in there. Don't let that happen to your own games. Just don't. I thought he was going to try to kill me by playing something like this one. It don't work. He has to back off now, and the minute he does, we are out. So can't quite do a kill variation. So we went to Ko, but that's just tough. Fast, quick games, 2 up, 2 down, in the space of a half an hour, or maybe 40 minutes, something like that. Crazy fast games. I don't want to do another one because that might take an hour long, and then I'd have a really awkwardly long video. So I'm just going to go ahead and end it here. Short, sweet, simple, to the point, basic games. Hope you enjoyed them. As always, see you next time. Take care, everybody.